Hi, this is Joe Harnick again. This is Raven Alert, and I'm writing about or talking about 5 times the Democrats attempted to get opposition research on Trump. Uh, let's look at the record because I'm always surprised when the press is so negative on Trump and never reveals the bias against saying anything negative about the Democrats or Hillary Clinton. Believe me, they are just as bad or worse. Consider the following. 1. Trump is pounded with child separation policies at the border. You see pictures of children in cages. In fact, Obama invented it, and he created the cages. And those cages that you see in the paper were taken during the Obama administration, not the Trump administration. They're gone. Okay. Uh, they're no longer at the border. In short, Trump just followed through with the Obama policies initially when he took office and then just got rid of them. Okay. Second thing, obstruction of justice. Now, this one really gets me. Great Scott. The Clintons practically invented obstruction of justice. Bill was impeached for it. Remember that? That was one of the things he was impeached for. Hillary used hammers, bleach to eradicate her emails by destroying her iPhones and drives on her server uh, so that her emails could not be found. That's the classic obstruction of justice. Don't let them find them, okay? Hide them. Also, the Foster Billings were taken out of his office and put upstairs in the library at the White House, and until for 2 solid years they were lost until all of the 5 investigative committees about that were shut down, and then she magically found them. So she didn't destroy the evidence, but she sure as hell hid it. Okay. Strong-arm journalists. Obama banned them from Air Force One to keep them shut down. He says, I'm just going to have these guys on the plane. They're just not here. If they were Republican or something like that, they weren't allowed on the airplane. Okay. 4. Hillary hired the law firm to hire Christopher Steele, an MI6 MI5, I don't know if it's MI5 or MI6, British intelligence officer, to write the fabricated fictitious dossier on Trump. It was all fake, and we now know that Hillary, the Democratic National Committee, and the FBI paid for it. Yeah, the FBI also had $100,000 or more on that one. Okay, so you talk about a collusion and obstruction of justice. They then used that dossier to get the special Mueller investigation started. 5, opposition research is what Hillary calls the dossier. In fact, it was used to attack Trump, put the Mueller probe in place, and rally like-minded deep state seditionists to try to remove him from office so that they can establish their own government, which presumably would put Hillary back in power. This is almost beyond belief that they just convinced themselves that this was doable. And I'm hoping that William Barr is going to nail their tails. Somebody should be going to jail on this one, I hope. The above are just the most obvious violation of the Constitution and justice. For more insights on the Clintons, go to my website www.ravengeopolnews.com and read my book, 39 Years of Clinton Scandals and Corruption. You can download it. It's a good, quick read. I think you'll find it interesting and informative. It's 3 volumes. Just read the first one. Also, the Epstein death is very fishy, given that Bill flew in Lolita's Express 26 times, according to the Slimeball's records on Weinstein's laptop. NYPD exposed this when they He was a pedophile dealing with some 14-year-old down in Carolina, and the NYPD Special Victims Units confiscated his laptop and found all these records on the Lolita Express, the fact that Bill Clinton had flown down there 26 times, the fact that many other very notable politicians were also going down there. This is hopefully, William Barr is not going to give up on that. Doesn't sound like he is. It sounds like he's angry about this one. He said there should be no reason why this guy's dead. I've heard of others say they're familiar with that facility up there. They say it was impossible to do that without somebody knowing it. So that means that someone was paid off. Okay. With that, I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you next time. We'll do a Raven Alert.